Hi, this is Fred. BigBlueButton has always had polling where you could type a poll in, like did Einstein discover the atom? True, false, and you could do a poll. And as a student, I could flip over, respond it, the answer is false, and I could come back. So you could do this easy from BigBlueButton, and you could also do it from a slide, like the ability for BigBlueButton to read the text from the slide and give you polling with a single click. And as before, you see the results coming in live. Cool, but now in 3.0, we can turn that poll question to a quiz by indicating a correct answer. It starts off looking like a poll, but there's now another option. So here I'll type a question in, for example, like what is the best virtual classroom? Completely unbiased here. Put in a couple choices. Let's make BigBlueButton the first. And there are a couple other video conferencing systems that are not as well suited. So this looks like a poll, but now I have an option at the top to turn it into a quiz. And a quiz is a poll with the correct answer. So here, of course, the correct answer is BigBlueButton. So I have a few people in the session to help me out. I started the quiz and now I can see the results. I also can see the ones who gave the correct answer. And when I do the poll results, by default, it shows what the correct answer was to all the viewers. So in this case, everybody chose BigBlueButton, which is great. All right, let's do another one. Here's a smart slide and it has two choices. Did Einstein discover the atom? Yes, no. The smart slides picked it up, and also it picked up that no is the correct answer. So let's see what the results are. A couple of responses, one person got it wrong. It's fine, it's how you learn. And you can see the results. So how did we do that? How did the smart slides know which one was the correct answer? Well, in the slide, there were two underscores at the end, which had the same color as the background, and those indicated the correct answer. So let's take a look at this, how it works. BigBlueButton will pick up the text into screen readers as before, gives you the Smart Slides button, and when you click it, it automatically detected that ICE had those two underscores, which are not visible to the users, but it was enough to tell BigBlueButton that's the correct answer. So here we see the results. Again, we publish, the correct answer shown, and BigBlueButton knows that ICE is the correct answer, and you as the instructor did it with a single click. BigBlueButton goes a step further that in the Learning Analytics dashboard, which you have the activity score, shows your relative activity of students, it now has a quizzing tab. And this shows you all the past quiz results, plus those students that got the most quiz questions correct. So now we have two axes, activity and quiz score, or formative assessment. We can plot the students according to this and see how students are doing and how they spread out. So here's a little bit more detailed example. The students in the upper right hand corner, those are active, getting the quiz scores correct. Awesome. The ones that are active and not getting all the quiz questions correct, that's fine. Making mistakes is how you learn. And the ones in the lower left who are not active and not responding to quiz questions, they may need some encouragement. And this is just information provided to the instructor. BigBlueButton's trying to highlight these students that would otherwise probably be invisible in a video conferencing system. And students who are less active but still getting all the questions right, they might be bored, maybe they need to be challenged a bit more. And that's an overview of the new quizzing in BigBlueButton. With Smart Slides, it's formative assessment with a single click, giving you insight into who may be struggling so you can give them feedback when it matters most in the moment.